Hey everybody, so today I'm doing a tutorial, or I just filmed a tutorial for this look. It's just like the classic smoky eye with a big wing and just natural cheeks and natural lips. I have a couple of lip options at the end. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial and stay tuned for the next one. Bye! Hey everybody, so in the process of editing this video, something happened to the first half of it, and I have to re-record it, so sorry that it looks like two separate videos. Alright, so to start off, I've already applied my foundation and everything just to save time. Alright, so to start off, I'm going to apply an eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to use just like a very nude one because I'm using a lot of shadow, like shimmery shadow to begin with, so I don't need any shimmer in my primer. So, this is the e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer. So I'm just gonna get this all over, a little bit underneath, make sure you get in the corners. And then I'm just going to rub that in. Okay, next I'm going to take a base. This is the NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Pots and Pans. It's just this really pretty silvery color. I just dropped some. I'm just going to apply this all over my lid, just up to the crease. I don't want this in the brow bone area at all. So this is really a look that's half drugstore, half high-end. So this is the first eyeshadow palette I'm using, and this is the Maybelline Expert Wear Eyeshadow Palette, or Trio, in Impeccable Grays. So it's like this. It's just like a very shimmery silver, a black, and a white. So I'm going to take that first silver color. It looks, you can't tell how much shimmer is actually in it on my computer, but there is a crazy amount of shimmer in this color. So I'm going to take just a fluffy brush. This is just a Revlon eyeshadow brush. I'm having trouble speaking today. I can't get any of my words across. But I'm just going to take that and apply it all over my lid. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a flat shader brush. This is from e.l.f. This is it doesn't have a name, but it's just like a short flat shader brush. And I'm going to go in with this white color. It's like a really milky white color. I'm just going to get this, a lot of it on my brush. I'm going to pack that in the inner third of my eye. You really want to get a very distinct white color. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Smoke and Eyes palette from Benefit. Looks like this. It comes with an eyeliner and a brush as well. And I'm going to take this middle color, which is a very shimmery gray as well, or silvery gray as well. But this one's a lot darker than the one I just used. So I'm going to take a crease brush. Just a crease brush. This is from Sephora. I have no idea what it's called. The label has come off now, all rubbed off, but it's just one of the Sephora professional brushes. It's a crease brush. So I'm going to take that silvery gray color, and I'm going to get this in the crease. And you want to try to get very distinct color from this. Just work this into the crease. Oh, also, I totally forgot. With looks with a lot of shadow that we're using with this one, you want to take just like a pressed powder. This is from e.l.f. and it's like $1. It's nothing special. But before you do any eyeshadow, I just completely forgot with this one. You're gonna just take your finger and pat this under your eyelid, and because you'll see later all the fallout gets trapped on that powder, and then you can just brush it all away at the end really easily. So I'm just going to continue in with this dark color. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is take a pencil brush. This is from Fresh. This is the eye definer brush, they call it. And I'm going to take, first I'm going to take the middle black color in here and just work that a little bit into the crease, like the whole crease. Just gonna darken it a bit, but not much. Okay, and then once you've done that, you're gonna take the matte black color that comes in this palette. It's right here, it's a small color. You're gonna take this on your pencil brush. You're just gonna get it right in the inner corner. And this is just gonna define that color even more. Okay. So now, for the last step of the beginning part that I completely messed up on my computer, you're just going to take a blending brush. This is again from e.l.f. I think this is just that blending eye brush. And you're just going to blend and smoke out a bit the line of black shadow, so it's less obviously defined. And so it looks like less of a raccoon eye. Okay, so this is this part, and the rest of the video is from the first filming of it, so stay tuned. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take an angled brush like this. It's a fluffy angled brush. It's not like a stiff like eyeliner brush. I'm going to take that white color again and get a pretty decent amount on it. And I'm going to take it down through the corner, halfway down on my waterline. Stupid computer. Alright, so next I'm going to take an angled brush again, but this one's a lot smaller and it's more of an eyeliner brush. And I'm going to take that matte black shadow again, and I'm going to just bring it under my eyelash. On my lash line, but not on my waterline. And with this one, I like to use my fingers to blend it a bit. Alright, so now I'm going to go back with that blending brush and just kind of smoke this out a bit so it's not as defined. Okay, you just again want to make sure that both sides are even, which I believe they are. This is just the light coming in. I can see it in the mirror. Okay, so next thing is liner. So for my top line, I'm actually going to do quite a big, it's not really a cat eye, it's more of just like a winged eye. And I'm using my Milani Eye Tech liquid liner. And I like this for this type of liner because it's a big tip, but it's also a felt tip. So it just can make like big lines like this better. Okay, so I'm just going to start halfway through. And I'm just going to go all the way to the end. I may need to get closer to my mirror for this, or actually, I'm just going to use this mirror. So you want to bring it a little further out than your eye, and then up. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It's a really thick line. It's a diagonal line so that when you close your eyes, it's just a straight line across. Okay, so now I'm going to apply mascara. So I'm going to first take an eyelash primer, and this is from the Revlon Lash Fantasy Total Definition. I'm not a fan of this It's really clumpy and it's not that great of a brush. I don't know. I just don't love it. But I love, absolutely love this side. And it's just a primer and it gives the eyelashes more length and it's just great for before mascara. And it's the Lash Blast. It's the CoverGirl Lash Blast. This is the waterproof one. All the writing has come off. But this is a great one. That is it for lashes. And the very last step eye-wise is just a black eyeliner on the waterline. And again, these don't have to be a high-end brand. This one, I believe, is just Maybelline. Yeah, the Maybelline Define Line. One last thing. Remember how we put that powder under our eyes? You're just going to take a powder brush, big one, go under, and it's just going to get rid of all your fallout because it comes out with the powder. Okay. So with this look, cheek-wise, I don't usually go very bright with cheeks when I do a big smoky eye. And I am the biggest cream blush person you will ever meet. I don't really like powdered blush at all. Only time I ever use powdered blush is if I'm like contouring it with a bronzer. But that's really it. So this is just Revlon Cream Blush in Rosy Glow. This is almost an exact dupe for MAC's Lady Blush. I just ran out of that, so that is why I'm using this. So I'm just going to take my fingers. I'm just going to apply it to the apples. Okay. So with this look, lip-wise, you can either go really strong or almost nothing at all. So I'm just going to show you both. So for a really strong look, I would recommend either Laura Mercier lipstick in Audrey, which is, it's not quite all the way red, although it looks red on this. It's kind of like a plummy red, and you're just gonna apply that. And so this makes it even more of a I'm gonna go out look. If you want to do a gloss on top, I can recommend just ones that go with a red color. My other red color that I really love that is like really, really red. I can't find it at the moment, but it's MAC's Brave Red, and that's even more of a matte color than the Laura Mercier. This one has some shimmer to it, but the MAC one is like really matte, which I love. But a good lip gloss for over a red lip is the Fresh Sugar Gloss in Sugar Cherry. So it's just like a red gloss. It has just a little bit of shimmer to it, so I can swatch that on my lips so I show you what it looks like. And it just blends in with all these red colors so perfectly. So that is the red lip. I'm just going to take this off and show you a good nude lip to go with this, or nudish toned down lip. So the last lip color is a very nudish pink color, and this is from Revlon, and it's in Pink Pout. And this is very similar to MAC's Cream Cut or Angel. You can apply a gloss to it. So again, with gloss, you have two options. You can go shimmery, and if you're going to do shimmery, I would recommend Stila Lip Glaze in Starfruit. It's a really good one with shimmer, like a lot of shimmer in it, not just like, oh, it's a lip gloss, so it has some shimmer in it. Like, it's very shimmery. And if you don't really want much shimmer to it, I would go with, again, another Fresh Sugar lip gloss, and this one is in Sugar Fairy. And this one is just a very nude pinky color. So I'll show you what this one looks like. This is probably my favorite out of the two. This is what it looks like. And so that is all of my possibilities with this look, and I hope you guys enjoy. Don't be afraid to try this look. I know it looks like a lot, but you can tone it down, but you'll get compliments on it. People will be really impressed, and if you don't have somewhere to go, just try it for fun. It's the best thing to do. Just try makeup for fun. Take some fun pictures, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.